Hello, beautiful people. Just to let you know, if you become a first member at roosterteeth.com/first, you can watch this episode of On the Spot a day early, and you can watch it live while we make all the silly stuff happen live. So go try it out. 30-day free trial. You should try it. Bye. My first team tonight are like family to me. She's the annoying sister who constantly makes jokes that makes us all want to throw things at her. And he's the clueless younger brother that we all trick into giving us his allowance every single week. Please welcome Barbara Dunkelman and Cole Gallion.
Yeah.
I don't really consider my second team as family, but if I did, I would have to say they feel like the two creepy uncles that only come over for the holidays and always just end up spending the whole trip on the porch, drinking beer and scaring the neighbors. Please welcome Jordan Swears and my special guest from Mega 64, Derrick Acosta.
Yeah!
I'm your host, Jon Risinger. Welcome on the spot.
Doesn't Cole work with you guys too?
Yeah,
Cole!
Yay! I got one.
That's okay, because you're on my
I do
team.
love when I have you or Maggie on the show. You guys bring an entourage of people in the audience.
The people who work with me love me. I am
Why?
a
As
merciful
someone who
God.
works with him,
As I have ordered
I
them
can
to do.
confirm.
A merciful God. Wow. And modest.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, it's kind of like-
thank you for joining us. This
That's
episode is sponsored by Lyft and Dollar Shave Club. Thank you so much, Lyft and Dollar Shave Club. We have a special guest, Derrick.
Yo.
You came by.
Happy to be here.
Are you? Or are you just saying that because you're on the show?
I'm just fucking miserable. This is horrible. Why am I here? No, I'm happy. I flew in today, so
Yeah.
you
Just
for
got
the
me
show?
fresh. Yeah.
My favorite
Whoa.
part about Derrick being here is that we have a Mega 64 poster that they did called Loser Team up in the bathroom
It
in the bungalow,
is.
and so there's some
Okay,
people
I
who
don't
aren't
know
familiar
who
with it.
decided to hang our Mega 64 poster up in the bathroom, but I'm going to
It's
send a legal
appropriate.
notice out to somebody.
So a
It
lot
was
of people
really
were,
funny. It was originally in a frame that was too big for it, too, so it was just like taped into this giant frame.
All day I've been running into people, and they're like, I don't know you, but... oh, yeah, when I piss.
I stare at you.
You're the guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I look at you and I want to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. People wetting
Yeah.
themselves.
then you
Yeah,
imitate your
right.
face for them in the poster.
That's
and they
right.
recognize you.
If you have trouble going,
then they gotta
I'll be
go.
like, does this do anything for you? Is my face on the poster make
Scare
you
the
gotta
piss out
go?
of them.
I don't know why my hand came up, but
Yeah. Were you the laser man with the? What was the name of?
it was
Loser Team.
It was a very intellectual take on a film that you
As
guys
is all
produced.
Mega 64.
Yes, is a play on words. Loser Team.
Hey!
They liked it. That's right.
Only
It's
the
very clever.
highest
It's
brag.
very clever, Derrick.
Thank you.
That poster and that joke is literally why we asked you to be on the show.
Cool.
Yeah.
Originally, that poster was Loser Team, but why did I
Like
bring
low.
that up? You know,
Wait, so it was
If
less
you want to
funny
know
the
like the
first-
editing process of coming up with a hilarious poster, yeah, we only changed the O at first. and
We'll
we're
talk.
like,
We'll talk about more of that during the post show.
peek
Okay.
Thanks.
behind the
All right,
veil.
cool.
Keep the.
Forget
keep,
it.
You know, we keep them wanting more, Derrick.
Keep
okay.
it moving, keep it
yeah.
moving.
All right.
that
So we have a few orders of business to get to before we get to games. Obviously, we need some team names so we know what to yell at you guys when you do something bad. Barbara, Cole.
So there's been some rumors going around a lot, and we just want to clear the air.
This is bad.
Don't tickle us.
Okay.
Just don't.
Yeah,
I know you're thinking about it. Don't.
Okay.
we don't like it.
I just
Yeah.
want to tickle
I-
you.
hey,
whenever I look
hey,
at you, though.
don't tell me what to do.
Just don't tickle
Frankly,
me.
I like the idea that your
Don't tell
name
me
is
what to do.
Team Don't Tickle Us, but now I have to agree with Jordan. I really just want to tickle you now. Like I
Yeah.
think your name is doing
Maybe
the exact.
we did that on purpose.
We
John.
wanted to lay the law.
Maybe that's our thing.
But now Barbara's made it creepy, and I don't want to do it anymore.
Reverse psychology.
Yes.
All right,
That's
don't
double reverse psychology.
Yeah, I don't
we
know.
wanted it all along.
I don't.
We
Feel
can tickle each other though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why are you ticklish
UK.
on your arm?
That's the easiest part.
That's
very
really
specific
weird.
part of the arm,
extremely
too.
ticklish.
clearly.
Did anybody see the Tickle documentary?
I don't shame.
I've
Ticklish?
heard about
I
it.
did. I
Did
saw
you?
It. Yeah.
How
It
was it?
weird.
Yeah.
That's a wormhole.
It's like professional.
Is that one to bring
tickling.
out with like the
There's a
family and all
professional
watch it together?
tickler?
Yep.
It is very crazy. That's all I can say. The
so
world
curious.
of tickling is so subversive, and it is like 90 minutes of like buff dudes getting locked in, like, okay, tickle me.
That sounds fantastic. And then there's like a whole like subplot where they like get like blackmailed into doing.
Yeah, but then you're spending an hour just watching somebody's foot get tickled. Like, it makes you feel bad about yourself a little bit.
Feels like an ASMR channel. So Team Don't Tickle Us, fantastic. What do you guys got? What would you guys come up with?
Let them hear it.
Well,
You do the
We
explanation.
were trying to think about like what do Derrick and I have in common.
Yeah.
We're both from California. Easy.
You are.
Aside from being twins, essentially.
Obvious.
Yeah.
Separated
it.
at birth, probably.
They wore the same color of shirt.
Despite our physical similarities,
Yeah.
we have.
Both
We're
from
both from California. So this is Team California Cuties Convention.
We're also So we're convening, and we're both Californians.
Yeah,
both
and-
cuties.
And we're going to talk
Obviously
about
cuties.
the
Yeah.
industry of being cute, you
Yeah.
know, how we can take it to the next level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Visit some cutie
Being
vendors.
from California as well.
Yes.
Yes.
We got to market on the whole California
Yeah.
tri-state area of cuteness.
No one else.
No, I would have to
No
agree
one
with
else
that.
around here is both from California and cute.
Yeah.
Really?
Sad to say.
I was about to give you points for your name, and then you had to go and do that.
John, I think you're cute.
Yeah.
10 points
I think you're
to
cute, and I think you're from California.
I'm on the fence about both of those.
Yeah. I need some proof.
Yeah. Show me a birth certificate.
My driver's license still is Texas now.
Uh-oh.
Well, it also says if you're cute or not on your birth certificate, so that would clear
Doesn't
it right
that be a
up.
terrible thing?
But hey-
What if like kids came out and they just determined it right there?
Yeah, right. They're like, get the ugly stamp for this
What if
one.
it was like
And they
a
have to go
scale
into
of
separate
cuteness?
like
Yeah, and that's pretty
groceries.
difficult.
It'd
Like,
only
most
be better if
babies
they
are
stamped
cute.
it right on their
You're just like,
forehead.
oh, baby.
There are some
Cute.
babies that are not.
I know.
cute.
I don't know what hospital you guys
Get
were
the
born in.
ugly
That's
stamp on your
exactly
head.
what it was like.
Yeah.
I remember.
Were you a cute baby, Cole?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at me now.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah. All right, so we have team names.
Duh.
Fantastic. Let's play some games. Let's play Think About It. Think About It. Game where everybody is going to get a question. Each team's going to get one. They're going to have 6 seconds on the clock to answer the question. They're going to do it one word at a time, back and forth between teammates whenever they hear the bell. The other team gets to interject with the word to try to mess them up with their answer, and they have to continue with their answer using that word. Best answer. What are you doing over here?
I'm psyching myself. Bell. Got it.
Okay.
Interject bell.
word.
So yeah,
Yes.
best answer wins, gets points. Let's start off with the team Don't Tickle Us. What is their question?
Don't do it.
How to get home from the bar, submitted by Asuo.
How to get home from the bar.
How to get home from the bar.
Oh God. Okay.
Well, one of our sponsors could help us with that.
What?
Lyft.
Oh,
Remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Totally meant to do that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lyft. How to get home from the bar. Fantastic. Help us out. 6 seconds on the clock. Listen for the bell, guys. Ready, set, go.
Who's starting?
It's Barb.
Get
Out
of
the
bar.
then
Pick
your
Poison.
so
that
you
can
not
be
poisoned.
open
The
phone.
and
Dial.
lift
Tell
them
to
Die.
but
then
tell
them
sorry
and
ask
them
to
Die.
apologize
and
request
Oh, that was too perfect.
I like the narrative of this story of a drunk person coming out of a bar and repeatedly threatening and apologizing to Lyft.
Well, first you're on the phone with Lyft.
Yeah, you don't even call them. So it's just someone yelling at an app.
Yeah. Die.
well then
Sorry, die.
they'd be concerned for you, so
Yeah.
they would probably come pick you up based off your location.
Cole's an angry drunk.
they call the police on you and they can take you home.
Man.
Yeah. I like to pick your poison so you don't be poisoned.
Like Cole's like,
Yeah, how does that pen out go? That's my poison.
That's the one that
Okay.
would, that's the one that would poison me.
Ooh, I have
I
a
don't want
tolerance
that
to one of these.
Okay, so we wrote that out. Can we read it back?
Oh.
Get out of the bar, then pick your poison so that you cannot be poisoned. Open the phone and dial Lyft. Tell them to die, but then tell them sorry and ask them to die. Apologize and request.
There you go.
well, see, you went from telling them to asking them. So it's
I
almost
died. Or would you please
yeah,
die?
can you die?
Also, like the fact that Lyft is an app, but then the explanation was dial Lyft. So call Lyft. Use that number.
LIFT.
I don't know.
The end of your story could still have ended, and after threatening and then saying sorry, still getting picked up and taken home.
Yeah.
Because you dialed them.
because you dialed them.
Yeah, you're
No,
still on the
I don't think
phone.
there's any situation.
It's not like they
in which
just threw their
that's how
phone
you
away
get
like
home.
this guy.
It's like telling him to die was too rude. So it's like, I'm sorry. Could you die?
Yeah,
No.
Be courteous.
Cole, stay on track.
a very courteous threat. All right, cool. That was good. So let's see what these guys have to come up with.
Just good.
How to pee in a public urinal from Jordanberg. How to pee in a public urinal.
Wait, was that you?
No, that's Jordan Battle.
I know, but he just went, whoop.
Oh, okay.
Because his name's
Good
Jordan.
topic.
Us Jordans got to stick together.
Yeah. I want to be Jordan.
That's why we keep hiring so many.
Derek's middle name's Jordan, so it's
Wow, really?
Andrew Blanchard can't pee in a public urinal. So this might
Wait,
help
he's
him
not
out.
allowed?
Like he
Hey,
can't.
John?
Yeah.
Neither can I.
Well, tell
What?
him to
Oh,
listen up.
Yeah.
Wait, the girls have closed doors.
Urinal, John.
Oh.
Keyword urinal.
Wait, what's the girl thing called then?
A toilet.
A toilet.
Oh.
A stall.
What were you doing? What?
No.
What's happening?
We're gonna come back to whatever that position you were doing a
I
second.
was demonstrating how you can't pee in a urinal if you're a girl. Like, where do you put?
I like the idea of Barbara grabbing like the sides of the urinal and then
The other
lifting her
urinal's,
legs
like-
up.
I just imagine like sitting in it like this.
Just straddle it.
Yeah.
You know, like the cool teacher that sits on the chair backwards. you
I
know?
like those bathrooms that have a toilet and a urinal in one room with nothing dividing
Yeah.
them. What
And
is,
the door-
what's the thought process
And
there?
also the door doesn't lock.
Yeah, like you're sitting down, you're like, come on in, the urinal's open.
Yeah, it's available.
I'm not using it.
I won't look.
Don't mind me.
Get to know each other. Okay, so how to
Okay.
pee in a public urinal. 6 seconds on the clock, starting with Jordan. Ready, set, go.
Whip.
Out.
Then,
Blast.
but,
Cautiously.
move
Forward.
toward.
A.
Car seat.
However,
Ignore.
whatever.
Child.
Might
B.
present.
And.
Just.
Blast.
Then,
Turn.
around.
Towards.
A.
Baby.
And.
Retrieve.
Some toilet paper. I don't know.
That's it.
Yeah.
Retrieve the baby.
Yeah.
Who left the baby in the bathroom?
People are gonna have to do a playback on this. but
Avoid
af-
the children. Look for the baby. That easy.
After-
and blast.
After Cole said car seat, Barbara gave the creepiest laugh I've ever heard her
It was
give.
just such a perfect answer because it completely threw them around.
I don't know what that was, but I could not get it out of my
We're gonna
head.
get back on track. Ignore whatever that was.
Hey, way to like sidestep the whole car seat thing. That was pretty good. You avoided that baby.
Avoided the child. Went
Well,
for the
not the baby, the child.
I also like how you refer to
child
peeing
is
as
ruined for
blasting.
life.
The mental image involving urinals and the word blast. It just like it
not
feels like
how
a
you do it?
shotgun
Yeah.
burst of.
Just, if you go once a day, it's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
More ways than one.
Can we read that back?
No.
Whip out, then blast. But cautiously move forward toward a car seat. However, ignore whatever child might be present and just blast. Then turn around towards a baby and retrieve.
No, it's not and retrieve. It's and retrieve.
And retreat.
Yeah. Period.
End. Full
And
stop.
Retrieve. Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's how urinals work. Barbara wouldn't understand.
You know what? Considering I think yours actually resolved in it actually. The question actually happening, I'm going to give points to the cuties.
Oh yeah.
Didn't even mention a
Because we're
urinal.
cute.
But the urinal could have just been like
That's
there.
true.
You
Yeah,
know?
urinals everywhere.
They blasted something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
We're hoping they
Okay.
blasted
We
a
never
urinal.
even said specifically blast in front of the urinal. Like, you just start
The
blasting.
urinal's
Yeah.
over here and you're blasting
Yeah.
over
You're
here.
in the room. That's
You're in the bathroom.
No, we had 2 words in that answer, so technically we get.
Yeah,
points
we
as well.
helped.
I'll give you 2 points.
Yes.
I really wanted Barbara to give the high five with the
We'll
closed
allow it.
fist.
Oh, just punch
What's
him
it
in the
like to
face.
be that desperate? I wonder.
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
doing that
For
now.
Yeah, you guys.
Suckling at John's teat for spare points.
One team is thirsty.
Yep.
Not anymore.
Yes.
So much shade. Can we get points though? Since we're done with Think About It.
Oh, hey.
Hey, 12.
Okay, you got
Half
12
of
to
their
25. The cuties are winning.
Got to keep it interesting.
doing twice as good as them.
Yes,
Yeah.
twice as good. Keep that going, okay?
All right.
Before we
Keep
move
it
on to another
good,
game, I want to say a quick thanks. Thanks, Dollar Shave Club. Guys, you don't need to choose between price and quality. To get an amazing and affordable shave, DollarShaveClub.com is the answer to prove how amazing their shave really is. Right now, they're going to give you your first month free to join the club. DollarShaveClub.com delivers amazing razors right to your door for a third of the price of what the greedy razor corporations charge. We all know those greedy razor corporations. I get a first-class shave when I use the executive blade, and when I use it with their Dr. Carver's shave butter, the blade just gently glides for the smoothest shave ever. Here's your chance to see why over 3 million members like me love Dollar Shave Club. Dollar Shave Club is so confident in the quality of all their products. Now you can get first month of the club for free. Just pay shipping. After that, it's just a few bucks a month. No long-term commitment, no hidden fees. There's no reason not to do it. Get yours at dollarshaveclub.com/spot. That's dollarshaveclub.com/spot.
Oops, I accidentally just logged on to Dollar Clay.
Dollar Clave, yeah. I actually the whole like no commitment thing is very nice because I love their product, but then like I was actually gone for like a few weeks in 1 month and didn't need it, and you can like pause it for a month and then they'll just start up again.
Nice.
I'm glad they do a month free because I don't know if I can commit to $1.
Yeah. It's a bit steep.
There are people out there that have they're cautious about their money.
They're thrifty.
They're
Economical.
thrifty. We've basically taken away all the cost of this entire product, but just in case you're not sure, we'll let you try it out.
Save your 100 pennies till you're sure.
Yeah. No, it's fantastic
That's a lot of
service.
pennies.
So, we want to play another game? Cole, do you want to play another game?
Sure.
Okay, I'll give you a point for
Let
wanting to
Cole
play another
decide.
game.
We could have been out of here.
He asked me, and I want to play another
I
game.
fell into my trap. Let's play Quick
So
Thinking.
naive.
Quick Thinking is a game where everyone's going to get a category and we're going to come up with answers for that category. I say we, like I'm going to actually play this game. I don't do anything. They're going to do it, and they're going to be funny. And they're going to do it using a letter. The letter's going to change throughout the round. They're going to go back and forth like hot potato. I'll give points to whoever gives good answers, and I will shun those who do not. Make sense to everybody? Mm-hmm. Cool. What's our first category? Things not to say in a Holocaust museum. I forgot about this prompt. From who is that? That was General 97. Thank you so much, General 97. Things
I feel
not
like I
to
should be judging this round.
You can judge all you want, but you also got to participate. What letter are we going to start off with?
Barbara.
How to offend Barbara. C. Let's start off with Barbara. Why not?
Great.
60 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Can anyone else smell gas?
Yeah, points. Jordan.
Stole it from me. Come to think of it, maybe they did have it coming.
Oh my god.
Points. Cool.
Can anyone else ship Hitler and Nope. And Frank.
There you go. You got it. I'll give you points, Derrick.
Cremation is what exactly?
Yeah, I'll give you points. G. Bibs.
God, I'm happy I wasn't born before 1945.
She's Jewish, remember?
Yeah.
No. Jordan.
Dang it.
Gonna be Anne Frank here. She's not that much of a hero.
That's good. I'll give points for the pun. What do you got?
Germans love camping.
Yeah, points.
Whoa.
Gosh, this place is fun.
Yeah, points. Barb. I.
I'm not even sorry.
Yes, points. Jordan.
Yeah, in Hitler's defense.
Yep, that's points for that one. Cole.
I don't think 16 million was enough.
Whoa.
Oh my God! I think
Fell out of
we
my chair
broke
there.
Issa in the audience. I think. Yep, there she is. She's broken.
That's rough.
I think we got to groan every single answer from over there.
Last one. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Pulling my
gonna
collar
give-
on this one.
I'm gonna give an extra 5 points bonus to Barbara for participating
Thank
so
you.
well.
Thank you. That will not make up for the fact that the Holocaust happened, but that's okay. No worries.
It's a start.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I gotta start somewhere, so I appreciate it. Yeah.
You know, I think I'm actually half German, so that works.
Sorry.
Sorry.
In a way, it works.
In a way, it works.
Somehow.
Yeah. That was fun. Let's do that again. What's our second category? Things you shouldn't say when being interrogated by police. From Baconator 117. Things not to say, interrogated by the police. Sorry, what letter? E. Derrick, you want to start us off on this one?
Yeah.
Okay, 60 seconds. Ready, set, go.
Ever smoked crack?
Yeah, I'll give you points. Cole.
Every Black Life Matters.
Oh. Yeah, I'll give you points for that one. Sad. Jordan.
Everyone gets one murder pass, right?
Yeah, points. Jordan. Barb.
Everyone finds children attractive, right?
Oh, God. Yeah, points. H. Derrick.
Hi, officer. I wasn't doing anything wrong at all.
No. Cole.
Heck, murder sure is fun.
Yeah, points. Jordan.
Hold on, was that like 4 red lights back there? I'm colorblind.
Okay, I'll give you points for that one. Barb.
Have you ever had so much cocaine you shit your pants?
Yeah, I'll give you points. A. Derrick.
He's a cop, of course he has.
Ass. I got one. You should see it.
Yeah, I'll give you points. Cole.
All children are attractive.
We've already done that. Jordan.
Amazing how guns work, right?
Yeah, I'll give points for that one as well.
What?
Thanks.
I can give points.
Okay.
That's how this show works.
Yeah, you're not the host.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Know your place.
Whoa. Hey,
That wasn't
Get her,
that-
Jordan.
that-
knock it off.
Fight him. Get him, Cole.
I'll tickle you. You can't tickle me.
Little do you know. I'm into
It's
that.
his fetish.
Oh no!
What? I think that is the way to get out of tickling is if you make it like really
Yeah.
awkward and like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh.
like, yeah, keep going,
Yeah.
please.
Nah.
Except for that one guy who's really into it. You know, they're like
Just make-
in over your head.
Yeah, just make orgasm sounds instead of laughing, and people will stop tickling you immediately.
They'll make a documentary about you.
Well, yeah, they'll keep tickling you to make a documentary.
Guys' orgasm sounds are the worst though.
Exactly.
What do they sound like?
It's just like grunting.
What? I can't.
It's mostly just like a sound followed by "I'm sorry."
Really? I like to do like a nice falsetto, single tone.
Yeah.
Just sustain it, you know?
Yeah. There's a nice vibrato in there. Just like bring that at the end.
That's
Sounds like a different sound to me.
That's for the good one.
All right, cool. So that's the end of quick thinking. Do we have points?
Oh no.
62 to 75. The cuties are still winning. We're going to give you guys an opportunity to make up some points. Before we get there, another special thing to say to one of our special friends. That's what I call my sponsors from now on. You guys know about Lyft, right? It's the app that gets you a ride in minutes on demand 24/7 for less than the cost of a cab. If you tried Lyft, you know what I mean. With Lyft, you just download the app, you request a driver, and they show up in 3.5 minutes on average. That's like really, really fast, especially compared to cabs. Every Lyft driver is fully vetted through their 10-point safety standard, including criminal and DMV background checks. You'll know you'll get around quickly and safely. Bigger isn't always better. Lyft isn't the biggest ride-sharing app, but it's the fastest growing and highest rated one. I'm talking quality over quantity. Thanks to Lyft, you've got an easy way to avoid drunk driving. You never have to bum a ride. And you never have to worry about parking. Right now, Lyft is offering our listeners a special deal. Get 3 free rides up to $10 each. That's up to $30 value when you enter promo code on the spot. Just download the free app today and enter the promo code on the spot in the payment section. That's promo code on the spot. Use the code. Let them know we sent you. Get some free rides. I, for one, use Lyft constantly, especially when traveling. It's the best thing in the world. I don't worry about like renting cars anymore or anything like that. Just use Lyft.
One important distinction, you don't dial it.
Yeah. Yeah, don't dial it.
don't
Just
tell them
download
to
the app.
die.
It's
Yeah,
even
definitely
it's
don't
even
tell
better.
the driver
twice.
to die.
No one likes to dial and call anybody anymore. You just literally don't have to talk to like anybody. You can just say, "Come get me." Someone comes and gets you, and then takes you to your place, and that's it.
You also
Come
don't
get
have
me,
to like
die.
No
pay
talking.
any like it's all done through the
That's
app.
my favorite thing in the world about it.
don't
There's
carry
no
cash or credit
like
cards on you?
transaction between me and the
great.
driver at all. Like, don't have to worry about like, do I have the cash and things like that. You can even hook up PayPal to it. It's fantastic.
That's what I did.
So highly recommend Lyft, especially if you've been drinking. It's a no-brainer when you're in that kind of situation.
Yeah,
It's more
Cole.
fun.
I
Lyft
tried
is
to
more
dial
fun.
them.
Yeah, it literally is.
Yeah.
They wouldn't pick up.
Get as drunk as you want, and then have someone else
Get
deal
in a
with it.
stranger's car.
Yeah.
Whole new world.
It's fantastic.
They'll take you to one.
That's right.
So thank you, Lyft. We're gonna play a redemption challenge.
Oh.
It's not a bad one.
Have fun.
It's not a bad one.
That
We
means
got-
it's really
Am I gonna
bad.
throw up
It's
after
not
this
a
one?
bad one. I'm so nice on this show.
Am I gonna throw up after this one?
You're so not. You did throw up after the last
Oh
one.
my god, that was the
That was
vinegar
on your
one?
own volition.
Nope.
You didn't have to
That
drink.
wasn't. It was in the rules.
You didn't have to drink the apple cider vinegar. You got the questions right.
It was in the rules.
It's true.
All right. So
Yeah, you did that to yourself.
it's fall.
Ooh.
Halloween's over. So we're gonna play a cookie challenge.
What's in them?
These are pumpkin spice Oreos. because that's a thing we needed in this world. So cookie challenge goes as follows. Going to put time on the clock. All you guys got to do is get the cookie from your forehead to your mouth without using your hands. I'll give you guys 62 to 75, which means you're losing by
This is a hard game, though.
12 points, right?
Somewhere around there.
13?
That sounds about right.
13.
Hey, make it
you.
a bigger number.
Hey, we're
I'm an
losing-
idiot.
We're losing by 50
I'm aware of
points.
that. This is not the math
It's more
show.
like 30 points.
Okay, so we'll give you points for each one of these.
How many points?
How many points?
I'll give you 2 points each cookie.
Dude, that's a hard game. Okay.
Whoa.
You really gave in.
That was a tough
really
sell.
quickly there.
How many
She's
cookies?
up for
I
a
don't like
challenge.
arguing.
So 1 cookie at a time.
No way, I'll do it.
Let's put time on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Are we
Well,
allowed
Cole
to,
just
are
dropped
we allowed
it.
to talk crap?
Yeah,
to
totally.
distract
Like,
them?
I'll even let you guys throw stuff at him.
Whoa, cool. Nice.
You don't have to eat the whole thing if
That
you don't
was
want
impressive.
to. Nice. All I need to see is a bite.
That was a
Well-
very animalistic chomp.
Barb's trying to get around that nose.
Cole's going for just the throw it in his mouth technique.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He's playing a numbers game.
Barb's
Yeah.
got it on the eye. Oh, this
Cookies
one looks
on the
good.
forehead equals
This one
more
looks
cookies
good.
in the mouth.
Hey, slow and steady.
Oh.
They're more
Never
slippery
mind.
than chocolate chip.
Barbara tried different cookies.
Hey! Good job, Cole.
Now
Man,
she just
Cole-
has a cookie eye patch.
She's a cookie pirate.
Yar.
I like a
my
spot.
eye.
Spice. I love me.
Cole's
my
got
pumpkin
cookie in
spice.
the eye.
Oh.
That's four.
He is amazing.
Cole
That's
is
good
like-
at
That's
that.
Barb, get it.
Cole has done this before.
There you go, five.
And
Barb.
meanwhile, Barbara has one. Cole's
I have
really
a Jewish
carrying the
nose,
team.
okay? It's not
He's
easy.
got the team on his
Why
shoulder
is
and a
Cole
bunch of
crying?
cookies.
Why is Cole crying?
Can I just say, you guys look stupid.
That's Ty.
Just want to psych him out, you know?
Yeah.
How
Now
are
they
those?
just feel
Are
bad.
those
Cookie?
good?
Would you like a
I
cookie?
feel dumb.
That's pretty good.
Well, you look ridiculous.
They're actually really good.
We'll give Cole a second to get the massive amount of crumbs out of his eyes.
Yeah.
It's in
you
my
guys want a cookie?
contact.
I'll try.
Yeah, I just want to try it out of curiosity.
I was
Yeah.
at a disadvantage for that.
Hand one down there, Jordan. Why are we at disadvantage?
That's the one I'm
Well,
going
yours
to
on the
take.
floor, so okay, try another one.
All of mine were.
They're not a sponsor, right?
You know.
This is awful.
Yeah, garbage. Ugh.
Oh,
Can't believe you ate like 6 of those.
I only ate one. I kept spitting them out.
Dude, it's awesome.
Ugh.
No, not that great.
It
You know
tastes
what they
like
had in the office the other day? I can't remember, it was a few weeks ago, they had the Swedish fish ones.
Ew.
That's disgusting.
ew.
That sounds
So
terrible.
was the
gotta
middle
be
like
gross.
gummy?
No, it was just flavored. It was red and flavored like Swedish
It's
fish.
just chemically flavored,
Yeah.
Good
you know, a light, like,
It tastes
alcoholic
like a
flavor to
fish.
it.
Fair.
A
All
fish
right.
was made into a candy, made into a
2 points for each of those cookies means you catch up pretty much almost all the way. It's anybody's game.
Good job.
We'll just take his word for it.
Let's play one more game. Come again.
Tiki.
Come again?
Thank you. Come again. It's our new game. Each team's going to get a scenario and characters are going to act out the scene like improv actors. What a novelty idea. And they're going to do that over the course of 60 seconds. The twist is, whenever they hear the bell, they have to rewind the last line they said and give me a new take on it. They're going to retcon their story, and they have to keep doing it until I stop ringing the bell. And we'll give each team a chance to do that, and I will decide who gets points.
Come again?
You have crumbs all between your eyebrows. You're good now. Let's have you guys start us off on this one.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Barb's gonna get through that cookie. What was your team name again? Team Don't Tickle Us.
Don't tickle us.
Don't.
Team Don't Tickle Us.
Don't do it.
Barbara is a grumpy elderly woman and is visiting her bank where Cole, the bank teller, is taking his sweet-ass time completing her request. In the middle of her transaction, Barb realizes she's about to have an accident. From Loretta McPee.
Which kind of accident are we talking about here?
She's in a car.
accident.
Yeah, you. Thank you for the air quotes. Yeah, that you can make that up. Whatever. This is improv. I don't want to put you in a box. Okay, just the box of the answer of the prompt I've given you. That's the extent of the box. 60 seconds. Let's start off. With Barbara. Ready, set, go.
Hello, I'd like to take out some money.
What?
Money. That's what you do here, correct?
What?
Money. You could give it to me? Yes? You need to just fucking give me all your shit.
I'm sorry, we don't have the shit yet.
Could you just please open up the box there and give me what I need?
Is this a robbery? Is this a stick up? Okay. Here's their money.
More, please. I need to get out of here.
What's wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get more money. I'm sorry. Would you like some prune juice? Okay. Just wait. I have to count it out.
I don't think I could wait very much longer, sir.
1, 2,
Please hurry up. Where's the
3.
bathroom? I'm
3, 4, 5.
Whose bell that was for?
Did you do a different take on numbers?
Yes, he did.
I stopped and I kept going.
I thought you were like 1, and then he rang it, and you went 4.
I just like how you're just like, okay. Enough rings.
I like how
Just
everyone's old.
Yeah.
Old people buy old.
It's all online banking now.
That wasn't in.
It's like, remember Jitterbug, the cell phone service for old people?
What?
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was a phone that had big buttons for old people, and it didn't have contacts in it. You called someone, and they said, connect me to Gregory. And then
Like
they'll be,
each button
okay.
was a contact.
I want a jitterbug phone.
Yeah.
That sounds convenient.
So is that like Siri for old people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
So it was a
They
Jitterbug.
have bad
It's your
aftertaste.
All right. Good job. Tickle people. What? I don't know your name.
Don't tickle
Don't
us.
tickle
Your name's
people.
not important
Don't
enough for me to
tickle
remember.
They're
anyone.
not tickle people.
Oh, that's right. I forget. I get the two mixed up. Let's go to the cuties and see what their scenario is going to be.
Yeah.
I just
While on
like to call
vacation,
cute.
Jordan is in his hotel room, blasting music in his headphones, fully naked. Derrick, the housekeeper, opens the door to clean the room. To Jordan's dismay, Derrick refuses to leave till he finishes his work. This is from Flaming Ice Giant.
Well, I gotta get into character.
Please do.
Unzip.
Please do it.
Let's start off with Derrick on this one. 60 seconds on the clock. Take it away. Go.
Housekeeping. I let myself in. Oh my God, sir! Did I come at the wrong time? What are you? Oh my God, sir! It's so big. Never in my life. Oh, I have to clean around that. I'm going to start in the bathroom. What have you done in the bathroom? Oh, it was big in here too. I see. Oh my God, what is this on the wall? Donut icing, I hope? What is this on the wall? Soy milk? Jism on the wall, incredible, sir. Why you call me? And say something for yourself.
I love Nickelback. I love Anne Murray. I love Talking Heads.
Oh, I love Talking Heads too, sir. They make me want to take my clothes off and jam out.
Sorry, what?
I was a big fan of your contribution to that skit.
Yeah, man.
Couldn't have done it with Jordan here.
Yeah. I had to come up with 3 bands.
That ain't easy.
Hey, I'm going to give, no matter what, I'm going to give you 3 points for those 3 bands, okay? Fantastic job.
I love Anne Murray, though.
I feel like Derrick could have contributed more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, maybe there's
Too
next
small?
time.
Let the team down.
There's next time.
Also, were you like, what nationality was that?
It felt Guatemalan.
like Jamaican
I don't
to me.
even know.
It kind of just jumped around the globe a few times.
French Canadian.
Well, around Latin America.
That is what we sound like.
Yeah.
Classic Barbara accent. There are crumbs in the
Oh,
drink.
it's big.
I feel like if I let the audience decide, they're kind of biased at this point. I'm gonna give points to the
Give props
cuties on
to
this
Derrick.
one. I gotta give points to cuties. That was fantastic.
Fair.
Thank you for not making me talk.
Yeah.
I had nothing.
I was waiting. Just jump right in anytime.
I was just listening to my music. I was
Jordan
having a
literally
great
was
time.
just doing this the entire
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Just dancing his cares
Standard naked guy.
That's how I dance.
Shaking
when I'm
everything.
away. Yeah. Jordan's always naked in the hotel.
naked, knocking
rooms.
over things.
So, with that being said, what are our final points? Oh! So close, 72 to
Cuties
128. The
trying to
Cuties take
So
it.
close.
It was
Close,
so
guys.
close, right there to the end. Well,
kangaroos.
congratulations, California Cuties Convention. You go ahead and add this to your convention. You got the Golden Gus.
All right.
There you go. Good job.
Take that back to
Valiant
California.
effort. Don't tickle us. I want to say thank you to Dollar Shave and Lyft. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you to all my guests, especially our special guest, Derrick. Thank you so
Oh,
much
thank you.
for coming all the way from the exotic land of
about me?
Santiago.
My pleasure.
We appreciate it. And thank you to all of you for watching that episode of On the Spot. Please tune in next Thursday for another fun-filled episode.
And your post show.
Bye.